Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. For the Commanders offense, headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
This is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football, but you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose, and most importantly,
he's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He dodged the tackle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. They are brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
this is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football, but you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose, and most importantly, you got to lead your men.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 29-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 23 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Handoff headed right. Irving. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Finds him over the middle. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's a big strike downfield to Egbuka. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their 2nd drive. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
19, tackle, down. Wrap all 80. Go.
Daniels now. He finds Brown right side. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down from the 42.
70 County Lions. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Back quickly to McLaurin. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Go street. Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Bucks to the line. First and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the Commanders' 22-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Seven Pirates.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Dropping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 18-yard line.
Daniels setting up the play action. Taking a deep shot here. It's another first half mistake.